devoted to you, always was, always will be. But he has this friendship with Angelique, and when her situation got sticky for her, he did what he probably thought was the right thing at the time. Didn't think it through, but possibly his intentions were good.
Well, that's a very generous thought, Adam.
And if I said otherwise, or made you assume otherwise, I'm sorry.
I don't get this. For months you've been on Brian's case. Now, all of a sudden, he's a good guy.
I know, I realize how important Brian was to you. I know how much he meant to you. And I think how much he still means to you.
Him? No way.
Hayley, I know you're hurting, and I feel I might be partly to blame for it.
What makes you think that you have anything to do with this?
Because if anything that I said to Brian or Angelique made them think that getting married was the answer to her problem, I didn't imply that that was a course of action ever. No, I didn't. But if they misinterpreted or misunderstood, and it ended up hurting you, then I feel very badly about that. I couldn't feel worse about it.
What he did has nothing to do with what you said or didn't say.
You still care about Brian, don't you?
No, I don't.
Hayley, I think you guys could still work this out. Why don't you talk to him? Give him another chance to explain. You might be able to work through this.
Yeah, and I just might be able to become president of the United States, too. I gotta go.
Hello, Will. I want you over here, on the double.
Angelique, the INS has certain categories of marriages that they consider highly likely to be fraudulent. Marriages where there is a great difference in age or religion, money, culture. Now, the fact that you two are so young, that is going to kick up their doubts.
Well, they can't just say we don't love each other or anything like that. I mean, they can't do that.
No, what they'll probably do is give Angelique conditional resident status and then put an investigator on the case.
Well, what will an investigator do?
An investigator will follow your every move. They will interview your neighbors, your friends, to see about your status, to make sure you're living together.
And then what?
Well, then if they find out that it's a marriage in name only, they could deport Angelique, or they could let her green card expire. But you, my young man, they could prosecute.
No, they can't. Brian, we've got to get out of this.
No. Look, there aren't going to be any problems, Mr. Montgomery.
Brian, I can
no way.
Listen to me. I can just about guarantee you that they will investigate this marriage.
Good. Let them. All they're going to find out is that Angelique and I love each other, and that's why we got married.
And you got married for no other reason than that.
Love and love only. I'll swear to that.
Well, I'll tell you, son, it looks to me like you two kids are in for a long, rough haul. Now, I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to think about listen to me. I want you to think about what we just talked about. Then when you've decided what you want to do, then you come to me. I'll help you any way I can, Brian. All right?
Mr. Merritt, you have a visitor. Oh, well, I suppose Miss Kane left.
Erica? What did she want?
I admire you so much for getting through this without breaking. I mean, all those years in Vienna trying to get well. It must have been torture for you to wake up and see how much the world had changed. How much Dimitri had changed. I mean, it's so odd. All those years Dimitri carried around that pretense. And why? Why did he tell the world you were dead? Poor Angelique, I am so sorry. I really am. I mean, it must have been so awful for you to find out that your husband had given up hope. That he had given up on you and turned to another woman and was going to marry that other woman while you were still struggling to come back to this world. I'm sorry. I mean, you must have felt so betrayed, working so hard to recover, and not having Dimitri's love or support or hope. Well, you know what I hope? I hope that we get to know each other very well, Angelique. I can see you are a very strong woman. Because, my goodness, look what you have done already. Look what you've accomplished. I mean, you have pulled off this miracle recovery. Yes, you have. You could have given up on life a long time ago, but you didn't. Oh, no, you stayed with us. I bet your loving Dimitri so strongly really helped you, didn't it? And I'm sure that added to the pain of last night. Oh, I'm sorry. You still love him very, very much, don't you? Is that a yes? Yes? Oh, Angelique, you poor sweet thing. I'm so sorry. I really am so sorry. And I want you to know something. And I swear this on my heart, that no matter what happens, no matter what Dimitri and Natalie decide, I will stand by you. Okay. All right. I have to go right now. I should go right now. But I'm going to come back, Angelique. I promise you that I am going to come back, and I'm going to visit you very, very soon. I admire you very much, Angelique. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's me. We're meeting at 10:30, and guess what? Kevin's gonna be there.
Your face is the first thing people see when they meet you. So why use anything but Noxzema? It's better than...
You're doing in this room?
I'm here visiting your poor mistreated wife.
She is not mistreated.
Oh, no? Shut away all those years in the sanatorium in Vienna while you carry on with another woman? Oh, that's great treatment. Oh, why don't other husbands treat their wives that way?
You keep your voice down or she'll be upset.
I did not upset her. I came here to visit Angelique. I came here to tell her how much I care about her.
Sensitive, intrusive little... You're the one that's made her miserable.
Excuse me? I'm not the one who betrayed her. I'm not the one who humiliated her in front of the whole world last night the way you did. You are the one who made her miserable.
Get out.
You are the one who was cruel to her, and you are the one who will answer for it.
I said...
I'm going.
And don't you ever come back.
Oh, excuse me. I told Angelique that I would stand by her, and if that means coming back to visit her, I will.
Well, don't count. Wait a second. What do you have?
Take your hands off me. That is none of your business. No. Oh!
I don't know how old these things are. There's no little green things growing on them, though. That's a good sign. Well, that's a good sign. The sun's coming out there, huh? Yeah, that's a good sign. Yeah, nothing's ever as bad as you think it is at first. Nosh a little, drink a little coffee, then you can think about what you're going to do next, okay?
Okay. It's hard to follow everything.
Yeah.
What Dimitri said, do you think he meant it?
I don't know, man.
But you have such good instincts, and you've been fair-minded, making me see Dimitri's side?
Yeah, I've been a Class A martyr, haven't I? Real sweetheart. And it's kind of starting to wear on me, so I think I'll drop out of the Dimitri Merrick Advice Department. You know
Keep doing this to you, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand. I mean, you want to believe in the guy. I mean, that's the most important thing to you, and it'd be great if I could stamp him with my seal of approval. Yeah, the guy's on the level, but I can't do that. I mean, nobody could. It's my way of life. No guarantees about anything, ever. You gotta take chances. You take chances with people, you hope for the best. That's the only thing you can do. And if you fall in love, you take the risk and it works out. Or you make it work out. That's loving and trust.
trust.
The bottom line is, you take the risk. It's either that or you're better off dead.
Here, I'll get it.
No, I got it. Got it. Just clean it up. Could you just pick that up?
Hello? Who is this? Natalie?
Hot roast tonight?
What are you doing there? Where's Trevor? You're after him. I knew it. I knew it.
Janet,
Janet, it's me.
Trevor, why is she there?
You calm down.
This can't be happening, don't you see? She's at it again. She's trying to control you. She's playing on your sympathy, isn't she? You know, poor, hurt Natalie running back to her. Trevor, you can't let her do this.
Look, just slow down. I don't want you getting all upset about this.
Don't be a sucker again. Don't let her fool you. She doesn't love you. Haven't you caught on yet?
I don't want you talking about this.
She'll hurt you. She's already trying to hurt me. I can feel her. What do you mean? I don't feel well. And she knows that she is upsetting me, and she is going to go on until she succeeds and I lose the baby.
You're not going to lose the baby. There's no way I'm going to let that happen.
You can't stop her. She'll work on you until it's too late, and then when I need you, you won't be there. This baby is yours. It's yours, Trevor. And I don't want to lose her. But I will, unless you stay with me. I need you. I need you. I need to have you with me.
Look, I've stayed with you all the way so far. I'm going to stay with you right to the end. So don't worry.
Now, Trevor, I need you now, please.
No, I can't do that now.
You see? This is starting already. I am having an attack, and you won't come.
Look, if you're having trouble, call a nurse, call a doctor. I swear, you're going to be okay.
I need you.
Call the doctor. I just can't come over there right now. I got to go.
No. No. You can't hang up on me. You can't do this to me. She can't do this to me. I'm not going to let her. I have to stop her.
Jan, you've got to calm down now. This
Don't
isn't
you
good for you.
Don't you understand? I'm about to lose everything again, and I can't. I cannot lose him to her. Not again. She was awful to him. She made her choice. She doesn't deserve him.
I'm going to get the doctor.
Don't do that, please.
I'm sorry.
Nobody can help me with Janet, not even you.
You're right.
And I can't help you with your problems with Dimitri.
Why do things have to go this way?
Well, sometimes life can be rotten. And sometimes, it can be wonderful. When I found you here tonight, it was just like, it meant a lot to me.
I didn't even think where I was going, Trevor. I just knew.
You knew you'd be safe with me. When you said it, you didn't even think. Think it would mean you'd have to make a choice. I know I was not a choice. Hey, that doesn't mean I don't have my eyes wide open here. I know there's a lot more we got to work out between us, besides just Dimitri.
I've had a hard time with Janet. But I understand.